Hi kids! Did you like what you saw? I'm going to teach you how to make your own dance GIF too. I only made this in 5 minutes. If you can do it faster, comment down below. Let's see how I can make this just using Scratch. Okay, so before I start this project, I want to discuss with you some questions. Okay, so the first question is coding hard to learn? No, coding is not hard to learn. In fact, a lot of younger kids are also doing coding. Coding is just a programming language which computers understand. We need to use languages to understand what people are trying to tell us. We have so many languages like English, Chinese, Bahasa, and many more. Just like us, computers also need a language. Since they need a language, they have coding. Coding is a computer language for computers to understand the instructions that you are giving them. The only thing you have to do is give them the instructions, and the computer will do the rest. The next question is, if coding is so easy, then why the resistance? If coding is super easy, why do people say, oh, coding is so hard, I can't do this? No, don't say that, because coding is the most easiest topic to learn. All you need to do is focus and have confidence and be patient. Coding also improves confidence, logical thinking, maths, and as well as helps with many other skills that you can find out yourself. There are many things that coding helps to improve with. And a lot of people say coding is hard because it's new. Coding is a new thing to the modern age. Since a lot of people don't know what coding is, coding is basically just a programming language for computers, like I said before. But it is a different type of language that we need to understand. Computers only understand this type of language because it is their language, like how we have our own language. So coding is not hard because it's new. Even though very few people talk about it, it is the easiest type of topic. Okay, a lot of people say coding is hard because it is different. Coding is different. It is different from school subjects, but it is very helpful with school subjects such as maths and logical thinking. It'll help in school as well. And a lot of people are now saying coding is hard because it takes time and persistence. No, even though it takes time, once you finish the project, you'll be happy with the work you made. And with time comes big work. The longer time you take and the more focus and patience you have, you can make greater projects than before. And the last question is, coding is hard because there are a lack of related resources. That is not true. Even though there is more than one type of coding language, such as Java, Python, using Scratch, and Code.org, there are many different ways in it, such as events and nested loops. There are many more as well. Now, let me show you how I made this dance GIF. Do you like it? If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, like this video, comment down below, and share this video with friends. And if you're interested as well, you can download Scratch and you can make your own account, and you can also make all of these projects that I'm showing. Okay, so let me show you how I made this project. First of all, I'm going to talk about the event blocks. Event blocks are basically a block. When you click on it, or when you click on one particular thing, something should occur. Like here, it says when flag clicked. So if you click on the green flag here, it should do something. Some action or some dance or anything. It should be some action. And here there is a when I receive. Okay, let me talk about this. So a when I receive block comes after you broadcast the message. When you broadcast a message, it's basically you're sending one message to another sprite to inform it about something. When the sprite receives it, it should do something, like an event block should. So when you broadcast it, when you click on the flag, it should broadcast lol. You can put any sort of message as long as it broadcasts. Okay. When it receives the message, it should do something. It must play the sound that you choose. Sounds can be found here in the sounds place. You can choose any sound you want from here, and you can also upload a sound. You can download a sound and upload it here. It can be your own type of sound. It can be a surprise. You can record it. It can be your own voice. That's what I mean. And you can choose the sound. You can also make the costumes by yourself. Okay, let me talk about the costumes for now. So you need a GIF image, or you can create your own GIF by drawing it and creating more dance moves for it. Make sure you have a lot of them. I put 42 because I wanted to have a lot of dance moves. So as you can see, there's a whole entire number of costumes. You can put even more, and it's up to you how many you want. Make sure when you play the sound, you should have a forever block, or else only when the sound finishes, the whole thing ends. And it should be as long as it goes. Make sure you also have a forever block for the code, the main code. So when flag is clicked, it should switch the backdrop to something. Because when the flag is clicked, it won't work because you're also broadcasting. And that broadcast won't work, then the whole code will be interrupted. That's why when you click on the flag, it might take some time to play the sound and the backdrop and everything else. Okay, back to the main code, which is the switch costume. Every time it switches costume, it should wait about 1 or 1.1 seconds or 0.1 seconds, 0.5. It's up to you how long you want to take, but make sure you check that it's not too slow or not too fast. It's up to you. Okay, make sure you use all of the costumes, and it should be, once again, I'm telling, it should be inside of a forever block, or else the whole code will be interrupted and it'll only go once. Okay, now that you're done with this, you can add more things, such as change color effect. That means your sprite will become rainbow and a bunch of other things. Explore other blocks and see what happens. Check out our other videos to see what other projects I make. Now let's check out how our project came out. Okay, so that's all for now. See you later in our next video. Bye!